group of 3 or 4, just hungry for a sense of real connection. There's no connection, but I swear I'm everywhere. The problem, of course, could be me. Maybe never having kids runs in my family, so put me down for a window seat, a cozy spot where 2 can eat, and I'll be doing all that I can do at this table for 2.
Good morning. I know the grass is a little damp, but if you're way in the back, we have lots of room on the sidewalk, and there's lots of room in the memorial over here if you would like to get closer. So please feel free to move forward. And some of you are taking up all the shade, so smart. My name is Todd Raspberry, and I serve as the Vice President for Philanthropy and External Relations and Executive Director of the West Texas A&M University Foundation. It's my privilege to welcome you to the West Texas A&M University campus. We are gathered outside the College of Engineering building to announce a transformative gift as part of the One West fundraising campaign. The donor wishes to remain anonymous, but is pleased to have details of the gift shared. As you will hear, the gift leverages additional funding for the college, focuses on opportunities and issues of the Panhandle region, and initiates a mechanism to expand innovation in the college. While you will not hear about the donor, you will hear more about what makes this gift transformative for the College of Engineering, the region, and West Texas A&M University. I'd like to begin by introducing members of the One West Campaign Leadership Committee, and please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Jim J. Brewer and Leah McLean, wave, thank you. Cheryl and Alex Fairley, Terry and Dyke Rogers, and Sherry and David Schaefer. Join me in thanking them for their leadership during the campaign. We also have joining us today members of the One West Steering Committee, members of the West Texas A&M University Foundation Board of Directors, members of various advisory boards across the campus, as well as WT administrators, staff, faculty, and students. And if you're an engineering student, raise your hand. We want to see you. Thank you for being here. Allow me to introduce those who will be speaking in the order that you will hear from them. And again, please hold your applause. Cheryl Fairley. She, along with her husband Alex, serve as the 2024-25 co-chairs of the Campaign Leadership Committee. Dr. Walter V. Wendler, 11th President of West Texas A&M University. Dr. Emily Hunt, Dean of the College of Engineering. And Dr. Angela Spalding, Vice President for Research and Dean of the Graduate School. Let's thank them for participating in the program today. Great universities share at least 3 things in common: outstanding faculty who create exceptional educational experiences for students and conduct important research in their respective fields, a compelling vision of identity for an institution of higher education that can lead boldly into the future, and generous philanthropic support from donors. Today's announcement illustrates the commitment to serving the people of the Panhandle through engineering research. It's my privilege and honor to announce, as part of the One West campaign, a gift to the College of Engineering of $5 million. Allow me to give you some particulars about today's gift announcement. To date, this is the largest single gift to the College of Engineering. The gift requires that the College of Engineering secure a minimum of $500,000 in external research funding each year for the next 10 years. The research will focus on opportunities and issues in our region. Then, the donor will give $500,000 to create endowments in the college in each of the 10 years that external research funding is secured. The gift has initiated the establishment of an Institute for Engineering Research in the college, which will be approved in November by the Board of Regents of the Texas A&M University system. You can see that the gift and its impact create an excitement within the college for faculty and students. More will be said from the speakers about the particulars of the gift, its impact, and the vision that it helps fulfill. It's my privilege to now invite forward the co-chair of the Campaign Leadership Committee, Cheryl Fairley.
Thank you, Todd. Good morning. West Texas A&M University is the Panhandle's university, and as such is committed through the Long Range Plan WT 125 from the Panhandle to the world to serving locally first by addressing the opportunities and issues of the people of our region as the Panhandle's only regional research university. Today's announcement of a $5 million gift is part of the One West fundraising campaign, which is the fuel for the vision cast in the Long Range Plan. Please allow me to remind you, because it has been a while since we have had a gift announcement. When the public phase of the campaign began, we announced a $125 million goal, which we reached early. Then we announced a new goal to raise $175 million. The One West campaign represents the largest and most ambitious fundraising effort ever undertaken across the Texas Panhandle region. The campaign is comprehensive. We want donors to give to areas about which they are most passionate. The One West campaign has 3 funding priorities. Our first priority is people, through support and for students and faculty. Second is programs, both existing and new programs developed to enhance the academic mission. The third priority is places, to enhance the educational experience and environment for teaching, learning, and living. Today's generous gift announcement brings the campaign total to more than $177 million. On behalf of the Campaign Leadership Committee, I want to thank our anonymous donor for investing in research at WT. Your gift is transformative, not only for WT, but for the Panhandle, the region, the state, and from here, the world. The growth and continued success of WT is due to the university leaders and the investments of individual donors, foundations, businesses, and the community who support the mission of WT in many different ways. We thank you for your generous financial contributions. I would now like to invite President Windler to the podium.
What a glorious day. It's just absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Thank you so much, Cheryl, and to you and Alex for your leadership. What an exciting day for West Texas A&M and indeed for the College of Engineering, for the Panhandle and me personally as the president. We have set a long-range plan with targets and goals. We have set fundraising strategies. And as Cheryl just mentioned, we were looking to get to 175. We're 177. And in the West Texas vernacular, we ain't done yet. But I'm excited for three reasons. First, because I have the opportunity to work with an anonymous donor on several occasions since I arrived. This donor, like WT, is committed to doing whatever is best for the Texas Panhandle. And thankfully, we have many people, many of you right here, who are committed to serving the Panhandle. You will recall hearing me say repeatedly that WT has a responsibility, our first responsibility, to serve the students, the families, and the communities of our region. This is where we start. Home. Home. We serve regionally by paying attention to the opportunities and challenges inherent in rural communities across this region, across our state, our nation, and indeed, the planet. Regional, smaller communities all share common needs and aspirations, and frequently they are overlooked. We will not do that at WT, and I believe that will make us special. There are many universities that focus on urban issues, but we are so committed to working in our region and serving the communities and the people that call a region like this home that we believe it will take us, as the title says, from the Panhandle to the world. That's our belief. I'm also excited because the College of Engineering, under Dr. Hunt's leadership, has done a very fine job in engineering scholarship and research. And it's an essential part of what we do here at West Texas A&M University, and it is so very focused on regional issues, regional challenges, and regional needs. And through the innovative approaches of those faculty in engineering, under Emily's leadership, they are identifying, examining, exploring, and developing questions which lead to new approaches and solutions to the problems that we see at West Texas A&M University that need address to make the Panhandle prosperous. We want to assist in industry growth, job creation, and investment in the people and communities of the Panhandle. We want to develop, attract, and retain great talent right here in the Texas Panhandle. We want to engage with our communities, these small communities that call the Panhandle home, and want to partner with them. And lastly, we want to help shape policy locally, statewide, and nationally that benefits regions just like West Texas A&M. And the third reason I'm happy to announce this gift, even though the donor wishes to remain anonymous, is because it spins up the idea of an institute for the Board of Regents to consider in their November meeting. And it will connect our university with the general public of the Panhandle. It will support education and training in the Panhandle, and it will encourage and engage in interdisciplinary collaborations, because all problems worthwhile to address are interdisciplinary in the 21st century. There are no monodisciplinary or single disciplinary problems anymore. They don't exist. And this will help an advanced specialized research and also help and develop and grow and pronounce the value of West Texas A&M University to a larger audience. Fundraising campaigns are not just about raising lots of money. They should make the university better than it was. They should expand the reach and impact of our mission, and they should benefit people and communities in which the university is located. The College of Engineering, helpingly propelled by this vision, will do just that. Will do just that. Today's gift announcement is yet another example of how donors to the One West campaign are doing all these and more through their generous philanthropic support. Literally, a gift to WT is an investment in the Texas Panhandle. There is so much I could say about this anonymous donor, But since I can't, and this is very difficult, if you know me, I like being first out of the gate with some news, and I can't tell you, but I wish I could. I'd simply say that WT is happy to engage with anyone to discuss innovative ways to leverage philanthropic support to this great institution. It benefits the Panhandle and the rural regions here and abroad. Let me end by thanking the donor for all the ways this gift and previous gifts have served to embed the educational mission of West Texas A&M University into serving Panhandle people, Panhandle places, and Panhandle communities. Now, it is my privilege and honor to invite to the podium Dean Emily Hunt.
Good morning. Thank you for being here with us today. We're very thankful for this donor. Today's gift is an investment in people, in our students, and our faculty, and the engineers who will continue to shape this region. You're going to hear us say engineering and engineers a lot today because we're called the College of Engineering. It's very important to note that our college is made up of engineers, mathematicians, computer scientists, and technologists. All of us work together to develop the solutions that come from our college. As I prepared for today, I kept asking myself, why does this feel so personal to me? I first learned about WT's upcoming engineering programs from a newspaper article that my mom cut out of the Amarillo Globe News and mailed to me. When I was telling my kids this story, they thought it was really funny. One of my little ones said, "Why did Nana not just text it?" But that moment stuck with me, the opportunity to study engineering in the Texas Panhandle. As someone who's from this region, I understood the impact that this opportunity could have. After I finished my PhD, I was working for a startup company out of California. We were developing turbine blade coatings for extreme environments, and my husband was teaching Spanish and coaching baseball, and we thought we understood the plan for our future. I had several months, though, where I just could not get this out of my head. And I remember the night I told my husband, I think I have to go home. That decision, sparked by a newspaper clipping, has changed the course of our lives. It brought us back to the Panhandle, back to WT, and back to the people who would continue to shape our lives in the future. And that's why this challenge grant matters for WT. It links personal journeys, like mine, with a larger vision that we all share for our students and for this region. When we began, we had 5 students studying mechanical engineering. Today, we have nearly 900 students studying in our programs. Back then, it was just Roy and Freddie and Dr. Chin and me. We were sharing one classroom, one lab bench, and I'm pretty sure one whiteboard marker. Now I look around and I see our alumni leading across the region. 4 recent graduates from Dimmitt, Bovina, Amarillo, and Mansfield just competed in the U.S. Department of Energy's Solar Cup. Their team designed a solar plus storage system for the Lumi tribal nation, and they placed 3rd nationally. That's what happens when our students are given the tools, the mentorship, and the push to solve problems that matter for people that they love. I think about Jenna, a student, my mechanical engineering student. She was working the night shift. She would come directly to senior design at 8 a.m. She was raising a toddler and expecting a new baby. And she finished her master's and went on to get her PhD. Jenna is now a national leader in computational materials research. I think about Rogelio. Rogelio was commuting from Bovina every day to finish his mechanical engineering degree. He's now a design engineer at Boeing and Gulfstream. And these stories aren't rare here, but they do show what happens when the determination of the people from this area meet the opportunity to study engineering. Half of our students are the first in their families to go to college. 4 out of 5 of our students are working at least 20 hours a week, and a lot of them taking care of kids or taking care of parents. and yet they graduate. They succeed. Their resilience is exactly what this challenge grant will amplify. From the start, our programs have grown in step with the local industry. Our advisory board and partners have mentored, opened doors for our students, and invested in the future of these programs. To them, thank you. This grant is an invitation for us to deepen that partnership. Research remains at the heart of our college. Our faculty are advancing solutions for water and energy, manufacturing, and data-driven systems that strengthen industries right here at home. We're also, as part of this challenge grant, requesting the establishment of an Institute for Engineering Research, a hub connecting faculty, students, local industries to advance applied research, attract funding, and deliver real-world impact. Together with our proposed PhD in engineering and computational science, this grant positions us to lead on some really important fronts: resilient infrastructure, sustainable resources, and innovation, which will continue to create more opportunities for this region. What happens next? We go to work. Our faculty will compete for grants and contracts. Our teams will write proposals, partner with industry, and grow endowments that support our students, our research labs, and our long-term excellence. We're delighted that this is a challenge gift because we're problem solvers by nature. You give an engineer a challenge, a deliverable, a constraint, we will deliver. To the foundation, thank you for your trust and your vision. To Dr. Windler, Dr. Terry, and Dr. Spalding, thank you for your intentional guidance. To our faculty and staff, thank you for your work ethic and your creativity. And to our students, you are why we do this. We invite you to join us in meeting and exceeding these goals. We're on the edge of a great change and advancement in this college. With your support, we'll turn this challenge into momentum, and momentum into lasting impact for the Texas Panhandle and beyond. I am pleased to invite forward Dr. Spalding.
Greetings. I'm so honored to be a part of this moment. Today is a defining moment for West Texas A&M University, the College of Engineering, and the Texas Panhandle. This transformative $5 million investment accelerates our capacity to advance engineering research and strengthens WT's role as a regional research institution. Under the leadership of Dean Emily Hunt, the College of Engineering continues to set a powerful example of how research, scholarship, and service can come together to address the most pressing issues and challenges facing the Texas Panhandle and similar regions throughout the world. The progress in engineering research has been extraordinary. Since 2020, engineering research funding at WT has increased by 129%. And the value of the new research awards has risen by 239%. Indeed. Even more striking, faculty research funding requests have surged 1,477%. It's a clear reflection of the creativity, the ambition, and the dedication of our engineering administration, faculty, and students. This investment expands opportunities for applied interdisciplinary research and deepens collaborations among faculty, students, industry, and community partners. Such support is critical. It fuels discovery, it improves communities, drives economic growth, and equips our students with knowledge and experience to become leaders and innovators. This gift also strengthens WT's Carnegie Research College and University classification. This was achieved in 2024. It advances our goal of reaching Carnegie R2 status by 2026, further solidifying our commitment to scholarly excellence and research. Thank you to our generous donor and all who join us in driving research that serves our region and beyond. Thank you.
This is our first anonymous gift announcement in this campaign, and we are very grateful. But to all of those of you who have given in this campaign and lent your name, please know that it has influenced others, but maybe this donor, to give as well. Thank you for investing in WT. Thank you for being here today. The College of Engineering has prepared a reception for you because they want you to see their building, their classrooms, their labs. So as soon as we conclude, you're invited inside. Media, where's Chip? If you'll get with Chip, he'll provide you with folks that you can visit with. Thank each of you for coming out for today's announcement, and have a great day.
Yeah, don't run off. You got faculty, I guess, that are reading. Okay, great.
Part of the building.
Fantastic. Okay.
No, you're
Thank
right.
you.
I'm not.
Perfect, Angela. Thank y'all very, very much.
Thank you.